this and this. I can now get rid of all that. And all that. And that. I also don't need this window. Recent files. So I was talking about my setup with Emacs. So I have this list, kind of a list of all of my previous streams and planned streams. And when I want to change a title of both streams on YouTube and on Twitch, I just place my cursor over that title and I press space Y C O, and now it should get changed. Yeah. And it also updated the category automatically, because I have category stored over here, and also a list of tags. So now I have English, Polski, modded and hardcore, because I am gonna be playing modded Minecraft on hardcore, and that can go over here. Let's start, not this one, Prism. And I'm gonna be making a train station. This clip has 18,000 views. I don't think I have met 18,000 people in my life. Okay, I probably did. But yeah, 18,000 is a lot of people. And all of them were watching me clean jars. By the way, I didn't actually clean all of like over 150 on this stream, on that previous stream. I was only cleaning like maybe 5. The 150 is the amount I accumulated over the years. And it was a very, very rough estimate. I have no idea how many jars I have. Like, I assume it's over 150, because in this drawer there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, it's 53, and in just this drawer. And I have also this drawer. So this one, yeah, this is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, this is also pretty much almost 50. Then I have some over here, and some over here, some just miscellaneous jars, and also some over here. So that probably would already be 150, about 150, but I also have some jars over here with like different screws and nails and all of the different all of this kind of hardware. So yeah, it's probably closer to 200, maybe. Yeah, and I wanted to make some nice arches over here. Probably one arch. And it would have to be only one blackstone. So this was basalt. Where do I have blackstone? Polished blackstone, deep slate. Do I only have 30 polished blackstone? Okay. Is there anything in here? Deep slate. Okay, there is some polished blackstone. I have no idea what height should that be. Maybe this will be good. And now the arch over here. So this is one over. Okay. And this thing. Now the biggest pain. The biggest pain to fill it. Well, this isn't that bad. I also would like to know if it works like that. Like I would expect it. Yeah. So this is perfect. Okay, and I still don't know what to make with the roof. Maybe it should follow the arch of the main gateway. And actually, I think this should be one lower. Yeah, I will start this arch from here. So this will be a wall. The desk, or rather the workbench, is so dirty, it's actually scratching the bottom of the mouse. Okay, a bit less scratchy. I have to do some dedicated space. Probably just some kind of particle board that with legs attached, maybe 2 legs, and I could place it over here. So I could, and it would have a benefit that I could actually have my legs in front of me, because right now I have this this shelf below my workbench, so I can't place my legs in front. I have to have them spread like that. So what is the size? This should be 3. So 5, 3, No, 5, 6, 6, 12, 13. Okay. Probably some Minecraft. Circle gen. Yeah, it was supposed to be 13, so perfectly. Border, thin. What happened? Like my okay, now it got undark. Okay, it just it was dark when I until I moved it. So thin. Then I would like something like this. Yeah, 13. Let's place it over here. And working from here, it should be 2 up. Actually, I can use those. 2 up, 1 over, 2. Then 2 horizontally, and 1 up, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Two up, 1, 2, and 2 horizontal, and this should be ready. And doing all of that, trying to not to be defeated by the biggest boss, the gravity. Yeah, this actually doesn't work. It should be 15 to just transition smoothly. So I guess I have to tear it down. Do you also have this experience when you are thinking if you said something or you just thought about saying something? So now I don't know if I made that joke about the biggest boss being gravity, or did I just think about saying that and got distracted? But anyway, if I did, then you have that joke times 2. So now it should be 5 again. Yeah, this is 5. And then here should be 2. And 2 across. Okay. This looks kind of better, but I think it should be higher. Yeah, it should be higher and maybe a bit taller. So there is an option not to make this as a circle. And this just extends this part. Just extends this part. Okay, so maybe I should try that. Like I would have to make this one higher. So this is one. And this would have to go one up. And now I have to break it. Actually, I can break it from the ground. It would be easier. So this. This actually I shouldn't actually break. It's a shame that I can't place it the same way. Like place remotely. Okay, I think this looks better. How about those? Like, is there a solution to making those? So this would be 1, 2, no wait, 3, 3, 5, 7, and 9. So 9 by 9. For circle, how does 9 look? Okay, so it would just be extended. I could try that. So one more over to here. And over here. And then one block over here. Yeah, this one and here 2 blocks. I don't think it works very well. Or maybe. So this is supposed to be 2. And now there is also a problem that I won't be able to jump. And here. Okay. So how does that look? I'm not sure if it works better. Maybe. Thank you. I made it actually on stream, so it was maybe my second stream ever. So about a month ago, I was making this stream. I was making this vest, and I'm not a tailor. I'm not really anything. I don't have any profession. I'm just doing everything myself. Like I don't consider things that how to say it. I don't categorize skills. I actually did this based on historical materials. So this is a historical, old tailoring manual, and there are all kinds of different instructions in here. And this isn't my first vest that I ever created. I ever made. As third one, I believe. Yeah, third one. And what was I going to say? So I don't categorize skills or like different skills as something I can do or I can't do. I consider that there is some skill I have, like something I know how to do, and something that I still have to learn. So yeah, I'm not thinking in this way that I don't know how to do something. I'm thinking that I don't know yet how to do something, and when I need that thing, then I'm just going to learn how to do it. It started mostly, well, kind of started in like parallel with tailoring and with woodworking, but yeah, those were, I think, my first kind of craftsman skills that I've learned, and since then I'm just improving this kind of mindset that I don't want to buy everything. When I need something, I first think how to make it, not how to buy it, not where to buy it. But yeah, the first option, the first thing I go to is thinking how to make it. And if I have skills and like tools and all that stuff that's needed for making that, or do I have to learn it? I'm not really well. Sometimes depends on a thing, on different discipline. But most of the time, I'm not considering that I just can't do something. I can't do this yet. I have to learn it. For example, I've been watching some Thought Emporium, so I'm considering getting a bit into genetical engineering. Like this is all of that is so cool. Like he's making yeast producing silk. It's crazy. I also want to do something like that. To be able to do something like that. So yeah, maybe this will be a stream one day, like genetically modifying yeast. So yeah, in general, when I just need something, I'm either learning how to do it or just doing it because I learned in the past. So I need clothes because I'm a human and I wear clothes, so it's obvious that I have to learn how to make my own clothes. So this one should go one over here and one in here. And also when I need some repairs on like furniture or maybe making custom furniture, then it's also something I'm doing. I would never consider just hiring someone to make it for me. Also just general home renovations. Like this is even before I was of this kind of mindset, all this home renovations, so like painting walls and stuff, placing, putting on new wallpapers and similar kind of stuff. We always did ourselves, like me and my father, and partially almost also my mother. So yeah, I don't think in my family we ever did like hired a professional to do something. So this is kind of I kind of took from that. It's like I mean it's partially maybe just the way I was raised, but also my skill set is I think much bigger than my parents. Like my father is just constantly asking me to do something because he can't do this particular thing, and I can because I just want to learn everything. I want to be able to do everything. Yeah, I think this is fine. Yeah, let's recreate it on the other side. And sometimes getting professionals to do something also doesn't give you the best results. Yeah, this should go to the same level because I'm technically like a certified electrician, so I had to took an exam, and in this exam there was a guy who didn't understand the difference. Like in the waiting room, waiting with me for the exam, was a guy who didn't understand the difference between voltage and current, and he somehow he passed the exam. So yeah, I'm not letting any electricians into my house. Seems like you don't really have to be competent at your job anymore, or maybe you never had. Maybe it's just perception that you are not really competent at something. Like you don't know a lot of stuff about any particular discipline, so you don't see that a professional is incompetent. Maybe they always were incompetent, but nobody was noticing it. And it's even worse with like house heating professionals. It's really hard to get a professional for like installing a furnace, a gas boiler, to get a professional who actually knows how to calculate stuff. They mostly judge the energy usage by eye, like the energy usage, energy demand of a house. They judge it by eye, and it's all pretty much always, if not actually always, it's overshot. So yeah, for example, my house has energy demand, like I was measuring it in the winter, and through the entire winter, the highest energy demand was about 6 kilowatts, and my furnace is over 20 kilowatts. I think maybe 25. So yeah, this wouldn't be really an issue if it was over like this, like just the maximal output. But the problem is that boilers also have minimum output, and when you are below the minimum output, so the minimum output, like heat output of my boiler is actually around 6 kilowatts. So practically all of the winter, the entire winter, I was below minimum output, and it's not very good. Like it doesn't work. Furnace boiler that's operating below its minimum output, minimum power output, doesn't work very well. So imagine you have a car, and instead of just controlling the gas pedal, like keeping it I'm sorry. Imagine it like instead of keeping the gas pedal somewhere like in between to maintain a constant speed, you would instead just press the pedal to the floor, accelerate rapidly, and then when you get to the desired speed, you would just turn off the engine, and then you would slow down and turn on the engine again, pedal to the floor, and get to the desired speed, and turn off the engine again. Like that wouldn't be a very nice experience. That would probably wouldn't be very good for the engine itself. Like it would cause it to break more like earlier, and also just the passenger experience wouldn't be very good. But yeah, that's basically how a gas boiler that's not sized properly works. Like how it works when you have when your gas boiler is too big. It's just constantly switching on and off. Yeah, just basically turning on, overheating, turning off, and just cycle repeats. So this is supposed to be 2 up. Now can I? Yeah, I can still jump on it, though it's a bit more of a pain. 2 up. Two up 2 times. And I don't have any more this kind of thing, these frame blocks. Oh no, I actually do. So yeah, this was 2. And this was 2. And now 2 horizontally. So yeah, because my boiler wasn't working very well, then of course I had to learn how to do it myself. Like learn everything about boilers and just heating in general. So it started from just googling how do gas boilers work, because it wasn't working very well. So then I found some articles and I was reading them and I was like, what is a condensing boiler, and then what is a log shield valve, and then what is a hydraulic separation, and eventually I just ended up spending like 3 days learning about heating, house heating, and that's how I acquire most of my skills. Just mostly binging videos on YouTube, and also just reading some articles and other stuff related to that topic. So yeah, that is the same on both sides. Now I would have to think about the roof. Also make some more of these walls. Any more wood? Yeah, some wood, some sticks. Okay, so this and this. Well, I can't really combine it. Was it like this? No. Okay. And this. Now the other batch. And I don't have enough sticks. I forgot again. It was supposed to be like this. Yeah. So now that. And I have some walls. Do I have any more of this small cobblestone? Tiny cobblestone? Only stone? Yeah, I will have to produce some more. Let's produce some more. And of course this will be an inventory issue. A bit of an inventory issue. Yep, that's for now. No, this is tough. I wanted cobblestone. I sometimes need to read. To pay attention. Let's take a couple of those. Probably, yeah, maybe a stack. No, maybe not stack. Stack will be too much. 7. Let's do 9. And I want tiny cobblestone. Actually, this doesn't really expire, this doesn't really break, so I guess I could just do it all in here. Layered, tiny, Wait, I can just use this small chisel all. Okay, now it's a night time. Wow, 70 followers. That's so crazy. Okay, and I can take my walls back. Like just about a week ago, it was kind of a big deal that I have 25 followers and now I have 70. Just like that. Basically out of nowhere. Oh. Right. Let's break that. And I need... Yeah, I won't be able to get them already done. So a couple more on this side. Okay, so I have to click every time. Or, well, I could just hold under my feet. I mean hold the mouse button. Now this is a bit of a bigger issue. Yeah, I should fix that. That's definitely dangerous. I almost got defeated by gravity. I should probably get kitty slippers. I'm not really running around that much. So I guess I will have to make a platform. Okay, I'm often doing pointless stuff. I don't really need that pillar. Can try. This was dot. Replacement, restrictions. Okay. Okay, this works. Back to none. And I can fill those frames. So, any more topics? You know, people often say that, yeah, about this they can talk for hours, but I don't think I have any topics about which I can talk for hours. Like I pretty much said everything I have to say, about like getting skills. Well, there could probably be something else. Some more stuff just coming up in like a discussion. But yeah, seems like I'm not very good at coming up with that kind of stuff myself. Which is probably a requirement for a streamer. Why is it like that? Oh, right. It doesn't have this part. It doesn't have an ending. So this should be flat. And also I can just... or maybe not. Okay. So what should be the roof? What material should be the roof even? Are there any kinds of roof? Okay. A lot of different roofs from terracotta. I would probably want something like a black stone roof, though that could be too much black stone. Maybe something nether bricks could be reasonable. Red nether bricks. How do you make red nether bricks? So yeah, these all have to be red nether bricks. You can't chisel normal bricks into red bricks. And this is from smelting netherrack. But maybe that would look weird. This, I assume, is only netherrack? Yeah, only netherrack. What is this? Okay, so this is... wait. So this is like some cobalt blackstone? Or something like that? Deep slate? Maybe deep slate? No, I have already deep slate in here. So I assume it would be same color. I want something dark, but not too dark. And also not the same as all of the other colors. But I don't really want a wooden roof. I think wooden roof would be quite weird. Terracotta? I don't know about terracotta. How about maybe shingles? Okay, the stuff you can make out of shingles are stairs. they could make some custom block. Copper shingles. Could I make a copper roof? Wouldn't it would look weird? Like having a green roof? Actually, train station. Old train station. No, just train station was better. So there is a lot of glass on all of these. Maybe I could make like glass in the middle. No, I'm forgetting. I'm constantly forgetting about my workspace. Maybe I could do like solid roof over here and then glass in the middle with some ribs or something like that, some support structure. So like it would be kind of well, not really a dome, like elongated semi circle. How do you call cylinder? Right, cylinder, like semi-cylinder, elongated semi-cylinder, and then some kind of sloped roof on the sides. What are other options? Some kind of metal, copper. What are different kinds of copper? No. Maybe alloy? No. What is this? No. Maybe something from Create? Is there anything looking interesting? How about scoria? What can be made out of scoria? So maybe a scoria roof? This could be a possible approach. Is there something framed? Framed? Yeah, is there some kind of shingle stuff? Roofing stuff? I guess there is only slope. Okay, I guess I could work with slopes. Though it would be nicer to have some kind of shingle stuff. Like, you know, with a ridge in the middle, for example. Like roof. So these ones all have this kind of ridge. Or this one has even 3. Like different clads are they called? But yeah, in any case, how to get scoria? Scoria is from Create. And where can I find it? Soul Sand. Okay, I thought that you could find it, like just in the world. But I guess soul sand is also fine because I have loads of soul sand. I could just go right now to the nether. Where do I have my shovel? Oh right, it wasn't actually an enchanted shovel. So there is a lot of soul sand. This is kind of inconvenient. Where is my shield? I should probably repair that. Let's get some of that soul sand. This is soul soil. What can I do with soul soil? Can I somehow make it into soul sand? Transform it into soul sand? Okay, doesn't seem like there is anything I can afford. So soul soil is kind of useless for me right now. I hope that you can smelt it, and like with lava in fans. If you have to smelt it in the furnace, that would be a real pain. Okay, that should be enough for now. What's going on with this health? Why are those portals so aggressive? I'm gonna be killed by a portal. Is it because there is like a wall? What are the chunks? Maybe it's like in a chunk boundary? How do you even check chunks? I probably can't check chunks. No, it should be right in the middle of a chunk, I think. Or maybe there is a possibility that this is a chunk boundary. Yeah, checking chunks is like F3 plus some letter, so I don't think I'm even able to press something like that on my keyboard. How about F7? So yeah, that already gives you the light overlay. Can I rebound it? Can I rebind it? Chunks? No. Seems like it's just some kind of built-in feature, hard-coded feature. No, I don't need those. And I don't need those to annoy me. I should probably get some more iron. Of course. This time, more carefully. When you sleep, this should be automatically finished, because after all, it's been cooking all night, technically. Did it convert? Yeah. So this is scoria, and this is soul sun still. Yeah, no more tracks. And I don't even have really any iron to make some new ones. Well, I have a reasonable amount. Okay, so that should be all scoria. I can place that in here. Not in here. I wanted to place that in here. Okay, I want my running shoes back. This is horrible. And also my armor got just completely wrecked in this accident. I have no idea what's going on. And it's only with this portal. Like I don't have... I never had any trouble on the other portal, on the other side. So like this one is fine. No troubles. And yeah, let's go over to the anvil. I should have an anvil. Take that off. Get some... I'm really low on iron. And the ad is coming up. So what's trying tunnel ore? And this should be my miner. What was the best lever for iron again? Iron 16. So I guess let's go to the level 16. Maybe somewhere over here. Maybe in here even. So now, mining tunnel. Mining tunnel. And some light. Okay, that's nice, I guess. And that's not nice. Let's go in this direction. Maybe. Okay, and I really need to repair my pickaxe. And I really miss missing. I really miss step assist. $11. Do I have any experience? No. Shard? No. I guess I used them up. Used them all. That will be quite slow. only wolves in here. I don't really want to kill wolves. Maybe I could try to mine some materials, some ores. Nothing in here. Mining tunnel, shapeless. 5. Not enough. What is this? Yeah, spam bots again. At least this one was marked correctly. Yeah, seems like coal is the best source. This was a nice pickaxe. Like it had fortune and everything. I guess I can use silk touch. This was such a nice pickaxe. Yeah, I should pay more attention. Back to mining tunnel. There should be something that just tells you. What is this? Isn't there something like archaeology? Archaeology? No. Brush? No. I believe there was some mod with some archaeology or stuff, and you are supposed to brush stuff like that. Like it looks kind of different. Like the texture is different than the one surrounding it. Or maybe that's just variation in the texture. Like this one is also kind of different. Okay, maybe I'm just imagining it. But yeah, there was some mod that had like suspicious sand and gravel and dirt. What am I going? 16, right? What am I going to do? What level am I going to? And this is some cave. Such a nice pickaxe lost. I won't get over it. I should make some kind of memorial. And now it's silk touch, so it's also kind of annoying. Maybe I should just make a new one. A mining tunnel again. And let's go deeper. Maybe I should make some contraption for like building the staircase. So it would not only mine but also get to the correct level. And what is this? A very aggressive chest. What are these? Twilight feather. What does it do? Okay, abilities. Wait, what? Attack when attacking a target whose health does not exceed the player's maximum health. Instantly executed. Okay, transforming it into a small bird. This is a charm. Yeah, I guess I can take it. I have lots of slots for charms. Where is that skeleton? Skeleton. Okay, 3 anvil. Okay, come back. Did it drop something nice? What is this? 40 plus 5 health. So mine is definitely better. $25, so I'm close to the correct level. And what is this? Oh, it's Zycraft again. Okay, 16. So it's around here. I should probably go to 14 maybe. And do a large tunnel. I could probably design it better. I can get... Go. Go. Okay, now I'm stuck. And now it's broken. And there are silverfish. Why is there silverfish? Guess this isn't a really nice place. Yeah, I should build more space around it. Okay, let's start it. Light. So it just stopped being a problem. Quite nice. Can't it just run over those silverfish? And also, why are those in here? Is there some kind of a dungeon? Harm. Light. A bit too dark in here. What is this? Dimensional shard? What's going on? Oh, probably gravel. So, this is trash. I could get rid of all the trash. This is trash. Lots of dimensional shard, it seems. Some lapis. And yeah, I could make a new pickaxe. Using this is quite annoying. Some sticks. Okay, some iron over here. This is tunnel, shapeless. Gold also couldn't hurt. The blue one looks quite nice. And what is this? Fluorite? Fluorite. How much stuff do I have? A lot of cobblestone, not a lot of iron. So in here there is no iron. Why is this place so poor on iron? It's not even a stack. And it's supposed to iron generate at level 16. Most common 16. And this is definitely 16. Anything more in here? Okay, so here's one stack. One stack and one iron. Quite ridiculous. I guess this is enough for now. Even though it didn't do really a lot. Any more on the walls? Is there someone here? There is someone here. Wait, didn't I have basically infinite amount of iron at my house? Like it was somewhere in here. Yeah, there are stony peaks. So over there should be a lot of iron. Though I would have to dig it all manually. Wouldn't really work with any sort of machine. Yeah, zinc I will also take. And it's always good to dig under your feet. Osmium. I can take osmium. It's always good to dig under your feet, especially when you play on hardcore. Anything else? So I have almost a stack. And then let's go back home. I really need to get new step assist. Almost. Okay. I'm on the surface. Also, I could put away some of the stuff. Oh, like this. I think I could keep. And this. And let's go back home. With enough health to survive traveling through the portal. Through the deadly portal. Okay, so I can go over here. And I have running shoes on. This was kind of stupid. Raw iron, raw zinc. Okay, again, iron and zinc. Also, I can place the contraption somewhere over here. And some more. And some aspirin. And no more iron. It's barely over 2 stacks. 2 stacks. I'm constantly picking that up. The iron that is already smelted won't burn, right? Okay. Seems like it's changing. Is it all done? Yeah, it's all done. So I have a stack and 2 stacks and 6. Not good. Also, this I can all make into nuggets for some more tracks. And let's get over here to dig some manually. What is this? Thousand tracks. Okay. Also, I should have a skill. 6 skill points. So let's do this and this and 2 more. So I guess I will just develop this branch entirely. Anything more in combat? Yeah. Combat. Resistance or 1 heart. Definitely 1 heart. Movement speed or healing. I think I will go with healing. And the ad is coming up in 1 minute. I assume, yeah, this is empty. And this shouldn't have much stuff in here, like at the bottom, because I mined it all. And in here I should probably change my running shoes into kitty slippers. Kitty slippers give me fall protection. 8 blocks and 8.5 block. Okay, wait a minute. Because it's just gonna... Oh! My package got delivered. I thought it will come like on Monday, but it seems like yeah, they deliver on Saturdays. So yeah, tomorrow maybe I could explore a bit of human detection with a millimeter wave sensor, because that's what I ordered, among other things. I also have a Zigbee. Oh, there was an ad. Yeah, I thought the ad is coming up, not like the ad is running. Yeah, I wasn't paying enough attention again. Anyway, looks like my package got delivered. I thought that it would come on Monday, but it seems like they are delivering on Saturdays. So maybe tomorrow we can do some experiments with human detection with millimeter wave sensors. I ordered one of those, and also a microcontroller with Zigbee support, but I won't be able to experiment with Zigbee, at least not like tomorrow, because I don't have any like receiver device. Because for Zigbee you need like gateway, I believe they are called, or bridge maybe. or just in general something that can actually receive those signals. With Wi-Fi it's a bit easier because you probably already have a Wi-Fi router, but with Zigbee you need a dedicated device. So yeah, if anything it will only be human detection. I played around with like different motion sensors in the past. Like I have PIR sensors, multiple in my house. Multiple? Actually two. I have two in my house. And I also played around with just radar sensor in general. So this is, I think, kind of same type of sensor as millimeter wave. This radar sensor, I believe, was RC something something. RC. It should be over here. Yeah, RCW. RCWL. So they are like this. Like this. Sensors. They were fairly popular and like few years ago, but yeah, they don't work very well. They leave a lot to be desired. But supposedly those new millimeter wave sensors work much better. So I would like to check it out. They are quite popular now. Like in just consumer devices. Consumer motion detectors. Like Linus Tech Tips, I believe, was doing a video when he was installing this kind of motion detectors at his house. So yeah, it seemed like they worked very well. So maybe I could make something similar, some similar device. And maybe also working with Zigbee. So I could play around with both at the same time. Though, actually, these would probably be hardwired. I prefer to hardwire stuff like that, like sensors like that. But for Zigbee I have different plans. I would like to have some sort of remote buttons. That's a generic button that could do any sort of task. So for example, I would like a button like that, like just a box with a button on it. A button like that I would have in my bathroom next to the washing machine, and then I could every time I'm putting in laundry into the washing machine, I could press the button and it would set up the reminder, because I'm always forgetting about laundry. Like if it sits in the laundry machine, in the washing machine for 15 hours, it's a good day. Sometimes I'm forgetting for over a day, and next day I'm like putting on another cycle, because it was just sitting in the washing machine for I don't know, 24 hours in a closed washing machine. Now I think I'm doing kind of a better job of it. because I'm a bit more organized with all the to-do lists. So I have to-do tasks for both doing the laundry and getting the washed clothes out of the washing machine, and they are like spread an hour apart. But yeah, it would be better to have like a dedicated button, so it would be actually an hour or whatever other time, like probably an hour and a half. It would be from the time I actually put on the washing cycle. Because now, let's say I'm like an hour late on putting my laundry in, and I already have a reminder to take the laundry out of the washing machine, and I didn't even put them in. How much do I have? Okay, so this works a lot better than mining, like on level 16. And it should be nighttime. By the way, the goal for the like the follower goal, does it still say 50? Because it's automatic, like it automatically sets the new goal, I believe, at the end of the stream. And yesterday I got 40 followers, like I got to 40 followers, and it got set to 50. So the issue is that overnight I got 25 followers, I believe. So today in the morning it was saying that I have that the goal is 65 out of 50 out of 50 followers. But because I didn't yet end the stream, then I assume it's still 50. If it updates at the end. Okay, so this is nice. Oh no, wait. I thought it's from a different mod. This is from Ars Nouveau. So, do they have... what is this? Quantum Bubble. What? Any object that touches? Oh. Cooldown? That's an interesting ability. Wait, is it something I activate or is it passive? Projectile to block radius? Okay, it seems like it's something that just automatically activates once the IO expires. So yeah, it seems like it automatically activates when I like some projectiles, enemy projectiles are going into my direction. But yeah, is it just generic portal for like those warp scrolls? Is it just a generic portal for these warp scrolls, or does Ars Nouveau now has a different dimension? That would be nice, like Ars Nouveau dimension. Very interesting. But anyway, let's go back to collecting. Filter, not... I wonder how would it look like. And some new skill. 4 new skill points. Okay, maybe now I have enough iron for a bit. It seems like when I finish this mountain, then I will have to just find another one, because it doesn't really make sense to mine at the level 16. Also, some emeralds are quite nice. And there is a kind of disadvantage with this thing, with these mountains, that I just can't leave, because there's always another patch of iron, always another place to mine. I can't leave yet because there is some iron in here, and in here, and in here, and in here, and here, here. So I'm just constantly getting off my course, off my trajectory. Okay, another one. Now I can go back. I'm getting this. And this. And this. Okay, I actually have my inventory full. Filled with iron. And now I can switch to running shoes. Interesting thing that it doesn't mention anything about the acceleration, but there is definitely some kind of acceleration. Like, I'm not running just constantly from the start. So that now I have no speed, and I have to build up speed. But I don't believe it says anything about this. Yeah, just increase his running speed. Seems like I will need some kind of XP farm. That's a major issue now. I'm just constantly running out of XP. It will take longer when there is so much stuff in here, right? I believe that's how it works. Or maybe that's not how it works? Let's place some more nuggets. Okay, so everything should be done. And everything is done. Like, this roof is quite nice. It's not completely flat. It has these rows. Okay, so what was I going to do? That was a nice effect. I want to see it again. Any more aggressive guys? And how does it level up? Experience sources, experience spreading, quantification. Okay, so I just have to get shot out. Okay, so I have scoria. I guess I could just start making the roof. Two max health. Not worth it. Yeah, can I make stairs out of this? No. What can I make out of this? Black dye into scorchia. Ah, I see. So I have to use a saw. Let's do some experimentations. Actually, does chisel work on it? No, it has to be a saw. Oh, right. This is probably an issue. So slab. What are different types of stuff I can make out of scoria? Probably I probably still can do more. Okay, so let's just place everything. Looks kind of like a chocolate. I will have a chocolate roof. Trash. I should place walls next to each other. Okay, so this is like this is smooth. No, nothing going on. These are just bricks, and these are cut bricks and small bricks. How about this? So this is cut scoria. Yeah, cut scoria definitely looks better than normal scoria. But how about these? This is pillar. Maybe polished cut scoria? Polished cut scoria. These would be like big tiles. And this is cut scoria. Yeah. This is polished cut stairs. Yeah, I think I'm considering polished cut scoria. Those pillars could also add some texture. Not really like that. Okay, so these are just bricks. And that's all. I would like to test it out. Do some more pillars. Do they connect to each other in any way? Okay. So it could be kind of interesting because on the top they connect to each other and create this border around. And on the sides they have like this thing, these vertical stripes. So it could mimic like kind of construction stuff, constructional elements. Though maybe this will be too smooth. But I could use them like this, like those ribs, maybe, kind of ribs. Can I maybe make, what kind of stairs can I make? Cut bricks, small bricks. I assume I can't make pillar stairs. Yeah. What else is available? Layered. I would also like to test out layered. Add in progress. How does this look? Okay, so creates the same kind of border. Right, I should take care of that. But yeah, this could be interesting. But those don't have any stair variants. So I will probably have to stick with polished cut scoria. Yeah, and polished cut slabs. So let's place polished cut scoria over here and just dump all the different variants. pillars and slabs and stairs, and probably a stack or 2 or 3 of this. Wait. Why does it have... Oh. So I guess that it can't like reconnect those. Can't recut slabs into different kinds of slabs. I should probably... Also maybe this microphone is too loud. Like 1 decibel lower. Okay, so I probably should have some kind of arm to like hold this microphone, because when it's laying on the table like that, even though it's on a piece of cloth, then it should kind of like separate it from any vibrations. It's still picking up all the stuff going on the table, on the tabletop. So that's a project for another stream. Do I have enough trash to make it? Yeah, I have a couple of trims. So I could use something like this. It's very thin material, and I could just cut it into strips of appropriate length, and maybe 3D print, or maybe it's not 3D print, but just cut some blocks out of some plank, wooden board, and then make it like probably two of these strips of these trims on each side for like added rigidity, and yeah, it would create kind of an arm for holding the microphone. Though it would probably also need some kind of strings to make it like hold better. I could probably use just a rubber bands. Okay, it seems like it's one too high. And now I have to fill it. Also, let's take my stick, take this and dot restrictions left right. With this in the offhand. Okay, perfect. And actually, this doesn't look that bad. Like I could do like some block on the other side, like every now and then, just to add more texture to create those kind of pillars. What is this? Compressed cobblestone. Don't want any compressed cobblestone. Okay, now this part. It seems like the 3 blocks high, it's the perfect height for filling those. Now, let's try to make some kind of roof. Dot, none. What? What's going on? I can only place on the side? What? Restrictions? None. None, replacement, matching, target, direction, player. Okay. Let's start from the top. Actually, let's not start from the top. What are other options? Direction, player, replacement. Okay, I will start from the top. Yeah, maybe 3 blocks from the edge. So this would have to be like 3 blocks gap. And now I can place this. Though now I would have to place filled block. Yeah. Now maybe another one like this. And another wall. Any walls? I probably should also put walls in here if I'm when I'm at it. And no, for now I leave it like that. This I can tear down. Should I leave it like that? Like going off in the straight line, or more curved? Maybe I will do partially stairs and partially blocks. So yeah, let's connect a couple of those. A bit more than a couple. And can it make stairs? Cat scoria. What? Oh. Can it make stairs? Okay. So I want some stairs. It's probably not the most efficient, because with that I can. Yeah, I'm making. Oh, it's more efficient actually, because in here I'm making 4 out of 6, and in here I'm making 1 out of 1. It's quite crazy that it gives you only 4. It should give like 8. Yeah, I have to have some platform. And yeah, this could be a stair, then a slab like this, then a stair. Not like this. Okay, like this. And then another slab over here. Over here. Yeah, how does that look like? Not that great. How about block in here? This I think looks even worse. Okay, so I guess I will stick to it, to this arrangement. Not the best, but could be worse, I guess. Why is it restrictions known? Similar. Maybe I should place it manually. Place the first layer, like the first row. I need a swift sneak. This is so slow. Okay, now I can extend it. The running shoes should have built-in swift sneak. Oh, I'm already out. But how does it look like? Okay, I guess that's kind of possible. How about the top of the mountain? Or even just this part? Yeah, I think it looks fine. And what are the options for glass? Some kind of darker glass? Framed glass? There are some framed glasses. Stained glass? So maybe I could use those tiled glasses. Those fancy glasses I think are too fancy. Okay, yellow looks interesting. Japanese glass. Okay, I think I will do... I lost it. Ornate. So this is black. I think I will do brown. Like brown, ornate, fancy, tiled. brown tiled glass. And what's actually over here? Like how does it look? I guess they don't have any roofs. I can't get inspired by color palette. Okay, and over here, maybe I'll one more. One. Maybe one more. Just one. Also, I could make it based on that wall. So that would have matching any. Actually, it doesn't have. It doesn't even have to have matching any. But direction player. Now this. Okay, it worked. Some sticks for new magical stick. And I'm out. I'm out of everything. Everything. What is this? Stairs. Yeah, I could use some stairs. Probably 2 stacks. And then some cat stuff. Polished cat. Do I have any more scoria? Okay, and when that is getting ready, I guess I can fill this gap. And this will have to be restriction left-right. Netherrack. It's so nice that I can jump in the air. Anything left? One left over here. Food. Okay, so this is done. I could probably put some... Should I put some windows? Or maybe some other ornaments over here? Maybe lights, like lamps. Or maybe I could do windows, like some stained windows. Maybe those archers actually. What else could I do? Okay. So this is kind of automated. I was also supposed to make a tree farm, but I don't think I will do this today. And the ad is coming up in 1 minute. I don't think I will do this today. Kind of a lot of work. I have to clean up my bags. Yeah, let's do it right now. So I have some intensive deciding. What do I want to keep in here? And what do I want to throw away? Get rid of? Not really throw away, but get rid of from my backpack. Zombie head. Okay, this I guess I don't need. Reforging table. I could use reforging table. I should probably attach reforging table and all of the other stuff to this thing. Yeah, let's do that. Reforging table. First I have to actually get all that stuff. So this, reforging, salvaging, and maybe also an anvil. So this would go in here. This in here. Reforging, salvaging. Then in reforging in here. And an anvil. It's so stupid when it's when I'm placing an anvil, it shakes my entire screen. Let's get some glue. And this will get glued together. This together. This together. And this together. What else? Also, I could make some more any more plates. I have some plates in here. So I could make some more storage. Okay, that I think is enough for now. Actually, half of that. Oh, I can't reconnect it. It's now stuck like that. Yeah, let's get some more storage. And from here. And extend it. Yeah, this should be sufficient. What else? I don't need that or that. Flippers I can keep. brass. I don't need so much wood for this. Quartz. What else? Paper, obsidian. Yeah, I don't need obsidian. I already have all of my portals, all of the important portals. Anything else? Bucket. I don't need bucket because I have this thing, this tank. So it acts like as a bucket. This I definitely don't need. Yeah, and I should get some more rails, unless I have rails. In here or in here? No, I don't have rails. Any rails? I don't have any rails. Rail. Any more trash? Coal I probably not. Well, I could keep a stack of coal for the machine. Sticks. I have wood, so I don't need sticks. And this I don't need. Also probably this. When I need those I can just take it out. And what's in here? Yeah, I probably don't need so much cobblestone, but that's just one slot. And how much stuff do I have in here? Can I make compressed netherrack? Yeah, I'm sure I can make compressed netherrack. How about other stuff? Cobblestone. That's enough. This is compressed ones. What can I do with those rune fragments? Rune fragments. Yeah, they are just an item. Can't do anything to them. So these are compressed times 9. And cobblestone. So yeah, I think that's good. And now I should have some more stuff over here. stairs. Let's get the stairs in the elephant. Dot target player. What? Matching any? No? What's going on? Direction. Oh, maybe that? Restrictions none, yeah. So I don't want this in here. I would like this and this. Yeah, and then 2 blocks. I guess I could do a row of netherrack. Netherrack in the offhand. Not like this. Restriction. Yeah, row of netherrack. And now on top of the netherrack I can place those without restriction and with matching similar. Yeah, so that's good. And let's break the netherrack. And this should break the entire row. I should also do... that wasn't very smart. Yeah, I should do this again and back here. Now I can do with stairs with direction player, maybe. Yeah. And now these slabs. Now I can jump. Yeah, platform over here. Okay, and it didn't reach. A bit higher. Okay. So, right. Any more this? No. Yeah, one block. One block too short. Okay, so I would consider that side done. At least the roof, because I still need some additional elements. How does it look from the top? Maybe I will do some ribs. Like every couple blocks. Also, I should extend it. Like that, and like that. And the stairs. And the other side. And the sleeping, not yet. Sleeping, not yet, it seems. Okay, now I can sleep on my levitating sleeping bag. Yeah, I will probably do some ribs. Like this strip like that, and a couple of blocks later another strip. Couple of blocks further. And I can break that. So yeah, for now let's leave it like that. And what can I do? Maybe in here I could do the same trick with the netherrack. So it's supposed to one over this, then one and one. So two below. Like this. Okay, this should be correct. And here. And from this edge, this edge, 1, 2, 3 blocks. So in here, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is 3. And let's place some walls. Let's fill some walls. And also I was supposed to make rollers. I completely forgot about it. Yeah, and then here, other way around. In here, like this, and that's it. Like this, and this, 2, and wait, yeah, 1, 2. Okay, so that's good. And I guess I will use this and do the same trick with the netherrack. With 2 netherracks. Also, I don't have enough stairs. Restrictions? No. Up, down? No. North, south. Okay, so this is good. And I have to get some more stairs. Do I have any more scoria? I don't have any more scoria. I guess I will just place some netherrack as a placeholder. I was supposed to place netherrack, but I guess that works. So yeah, these are stairs. Now some netherrack. And I'm completely out of scoria. No. And this I think I will have to cut in 3 parts. Like I definitely want to reach, like my pickaxe, I mean, definitely want to reach the entire thing. And now I have to, yeah. Let's get some more soul sand. Actually, it's almost the end of the stream. Maybe I will look into those rollers. Yeah, this thing. So I will need 3 or maybe 5. 5 should be better. Oh, crashing wheels. So that will be more complicated. For that I need 3 by 5, 15, 18, 21 brass casings. 21 by 3, it's 7. So 7 of these brass casings, 7 electron tubes, brass casings. Okay, I guess it won't be too difficult. I can just get some wood. I should have some wood. Yeah. Some wood, an axe. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And an axe. And this. I said and this. Also, I should probably repair my stuff. This, and my sword. Cost 4. So maybe I won't repair my stuff. What else? Electron tubes. And also iron plates. Yeah, I have 1 iron plate. How about quartz? Quartz. 7. And some 7 times so over a stack. Wait, 7 times 8. No, less than stack. And sandpaper. It's almost, yeah. So some more sand, and paper to make sandpaper. Quite obvious, though it technically should have also some kind of binder. Like you can't just place sand on paper and expect to get sandpaper. So yeah, 2 sheets of sandpaper. It probably should have slime balls in the recipe. And yeah, what else? Of course I didn't add it. Roller A. Yeah, let's make... Maybe I should take it with me. Do I have? I do. Oh, this doesn't work? Or maybe I didn't glue it properly? Will I make it? Now it's quite stressful. Like, this portal almost killed me multiple times. And I still don't have any idea why. So, couple of iron slabs. Oh, right. I should actually place them. the slowest press in the world. Okay, almost. Is it? Two left. Okay, one more. You can do it. And it's done. So, a couple of these. And what else? Crafting tables. And this gives me 25. I can place it maybe in here. This should have option to extend, like with water wheels. Well, actually, no, water wheels don't have option to extend, but like with cogs. Like with cogs and shafts. Actually, can I do this? Yeah, now this should go. What would be the best solution? Probably those over here. Yeah, these should go down. And I assume I won't have enough power in my hand to actually make it. For this I need some stone, some planks, and surround it with andesite alloy. Is it stone or cobblestone? Deep slate, granite, compressed stone. Yeah, let's say it's it's stone. Stone and this and andesite alloy. And some gears. Was it like this? Yeah. Crank. And I won't be able to do it, right? Yeah, overstressed. Let's do reduction. So this should go to big one, then the small one, and big one, and small one. Is it enough? Overstressed. So big one again, and the small one. Okay, now it works. Very slowly. I should probably do this other way around, so I could see. Yeah, let's do it other way around. I can place those, or I could also just place some shafts. Yeah, this is also a solution. And this is definitely not the most efficient way. Oh, especially this part. This should go down. I didn't even notice that. Someday it will do it. Almost. Another spam bot. Okay, is it done now? Yeah, it is done, and this should go to the bottom, this should go this way. Maybe that will be a bit better. But in any case, I have my first crushing wheel, set of crushing wheels. And for that I need more electron tubes. So, rollers, I will do, yeah, probably 5 rollers, or actually 6. I have to do 6 because I'm getting 2 of these crushing wheels. So 6 rollers I will do on the next stream. So tomorrow. And tomorrow first I will put another coat of paint on the door, and then I think it will be ready. Like 2 coats of paint over the primer, it should be sufficient. And then I will probably play around a little with those motion sensors, with millimeter wave motion sensors. And then after that, so probably around 16 or 4 p.m. if you prefer, UTC, I will come back to Minecraft to doing this create train stuff. And yeah, for now, that's it for today and see you tomorrow. Bye.